Hi guys, as many new supports and characters were available now since the release of Jinhsi. With the current rerun, how viable is Jinhsi and should you get her weapon if possible? Let's talk about those on this video, stay till the end. In this video, let's check about Jinhsi's kit, best in slot weapons, echoes, team comp, her viability in the current game state and should you pick her up or her weapon. Let's get into it. Basic attack performs 4 consecutive strikes to deal damage. Heavy attack consumes stamina to deal damage. Resonance skill dash forward and perform consecutive strikes to deal spectral damage. Overflowing Radiance. After her 4th stage of basic attack, an alternative resonance skill Overflowing Radiance is available for 5 seconds. This inflicts spectral damage and sends Jinhsi into Incarnation mode. Incarnation. Basic and heavy attack becomes Incarnation basic and Incarnation heavy attack. Resonance skill is replaced with Resonance skill, Crescent divinity. Dodge and counter is replaced with Incarnation dodge and Incarnation dodge counter. Resonance liberation deals spectral damage over a wide area. Resonance skill Illuminous Epiphany. The 4th stage of Incarnation basic attack ends the Incarnation and puts her in Ordination glow. In this mode, basic attack is replaced with Incarnation heavy attack and Resonance skill is replaced with Illuminous Epiphany. This skill sends out a solar flare that detonates after a short delay to deal spectral damage. This consumes up to 50 incandescent stacks, with each increasing the damage multiplier of this skill. After casting this, Jinhsi gains Unison. This has a cooldown of 25 seconds. Jinhsi can trigger outro skill irrespective of the concentrated energy by consuming the unison. Incandescent max 50 stacks. When Jinhsi is in the party, all resonator gains Erasin unity. Erasin unity. This provides the ability to gain 1 incandescence when a resonator does attribute damage and ability to gain 2 incandescence when a resonator does coordinated attack. If each of these were to trigger of the same attribute type, Jinhsi gains only 1 incandescence for every 3 seconds. Intro skill deals spectral damage. Outro skill boasts Erasin unity. Jinhsi can gain 1 stack of incandescence from damage of same attribute every 1 second for 20 seconds instead of the normal 3 seconds. Resonance chain or dupes. Yes, 1. Casting basic attack and resonance skill Crescent divinity gives 1 stack of Herald of Revival. Max 4 stacks, lasts for 6. Casting skill Illuminous Epiphany consumes these stacks. Each increases the damage multiplier by 20%. Yes, 2. Jinhsi restores 50 incandescence while out of combat for 4 seconds. This triggers once every 4 seconds. Yes, 3. Intro skill grants 1 stack of Immortal's Descendancy, max 2 stacks with each increasing the attack by 25% and lasts for 20 seconds. S4. Casting Resonance Liberation or Resonance skill Illuminous Epiphany, all resonators gain 20% attribute damage bonus for 20 seconds. S5. Increasing the damage multiplier of Resonance Liberation by 120%. S6. Increases the damage multiplier of resonance skill Illuminous Epiphany by 45% and additional damage multipliers gained after consuming incandescence in incandescence is increased by 45%. Team comp. He needs a sub-DPS character that deals constant damage to the enemies to maximize her forte. You can use characters like GG or Yinli. Rokia can also be used as he groups enemies like Rezi. As for 4 stars, you can use Yanwu or Lumi, as Lumi gives about 38% resonance skill damage for 10 seconds. And she can be easily paired with universal supports like Storekeeper and Variant, and can also be paired with Tauchi. Weapons. As for weapons, her best in slot weapon is Aegis of Harvest, followed by Verdant Summit, Giant's limited banner weapon, and Lustrous Razor, a standard banner weapon. As for 4 stars, Helios Cleaver and Atom Trace is useful. Echoes. Use Joy as the main echo Go with Celestial Light Set, and as for stats, go with crit rate or crit damage for 4 cost echoes, spectro damage bonus for 3 cost, and attack percentage for 1 cost. As for substats, prioritize crit rate or damage followed by present skill damage, energy regen, and attack percentage. Now, for the important question, should you pick up Jinhsi's weapon? Yes, I believe even if you don't have Jinhsi, this is a great weapon to pick up. If you want to improve your damage with either Culchero or Gion, it's really a good synergizing weapon as it boosts the attribute damage of the character. Is Jinhsi still effective? As we saw characters like Camellia and Carlotta, is Jinhsi even worth it? I would say yes. She is still worth it and she still deals a truckload of damage. But if you ask me if she a must pull, that's a different question. As we know, Phoebe is around the corner and she brings a new set of skills to the play. Hence, I leave this choice to you. What would you prefer? Tell me in the comment section. And that's it to the video. Thank you for staying till the end. Do like and subscribe the video. See you in another one.